Alright, I'm back with Hex Gaps Part 6. Last time, long time ago now, we did up to Part 50, so I guess we go 51 to 60 today. That's how time stuff works. It'll take me a while to get back into this. It's been a long time since I last played. Yeah. That's pretty much all there is to it. A little bit perplexed. There's a lot going on for the first one back. Just gonna check. You don't actually need to like touch the stuff directly for it to work without connecty points, do I? No, as long as they're being touched. Other than that, slots in quite well, so we might leave that there for now. And then just kind of venture forth for a little bit. See what else kind of fits in all nice and snug. That won't work. This one maybe. I don't mind that. There's no audio, as it has occurred to me, but not much I can do about that. Who has a pointy dealy? You have a pointy dealy, but it doesn't quite match what I'm looking for. That won't, like, that's the perfect piece, it just doesn't work because of the connection points. Drats. Not too keen on what we've got now. Don't trust it to be right. You know? Yeah. Not a huge fan of how that's going. But maybe, just maybe, that will fit somewhere else. That won't fit there. That will fit there, though. So that's our new bit for that area. Now need something like that, maybe. A little bit of this. Yeah, that works. Let's go for this guy. Seems pretty eager to match up. That does fit. Kind of. I am 100% on this being right, but we're just gonna go for it. Oh, it was right. Cool. It wasn't right. Everything is lit up. Everything is connected properly. It's just not happy with it for whatever reason. They all connect. They all connect. That connects. So does that. That definitely does. That definitely does. What am I missing? It's all just like, it's slotted in perfectly. Why are you not happy with it? That is good. That is true. Does it want it done a different way? They're supposed to end with a different piece? Okay. Sure, whatever. I'll take it. It counted. Out. Let's see. What has a small amount of connecty points, maybe? I don't know. Or we could just start with that guy right in the middle. Spread these out a little. That doesn't line up. This does, but so does this. Let's see if there's a piece that's flat on that side that goes around. Without connection points though. So you're out. What about this thing? That fits. That's nice. Cool. That. So long flat space there. Don't know if I like that. I'm just trying to look for a corner piece here. That's too steep of an angle. I do not know. That'll work. I don't know, man. Seems a bit strange to me. There's no piece for that area, which isn't good. That's a triangle. People quite like triangles. Pretty sure. You know that we tried that already. It didn't wanna. That could go in there. Don't you know? But I do need like that with an extra face on it. Either that or this isn't right. But I don't know. Yep, we're gonna move over to this one, focus on that for a little bit. Might make this whole thing a little easier for me. That doesn't connect properly. Let's just separate all that. That doesn't want to connect properly, but it's our best one so far. I think it's our best one, period, for this space. Then that can go there, which kind of works. I'll just have to deal with it. Need something along here. That does fit in technically. I just don't really like how it fits in. There's nothing that'll go in that gap. I don't really... Oh, that works, I guess. It's just not exactly what I was looking for. And it's probably fine, but I'm just going to be petty about it. There we go. Nice. This is going to be a long video of silence today. I don't know why it's quiet or audio absent. There's usually audio. But it is what it is. Okay, I'm just pondering. Thinking about my options. Now I don't remember if the white still counts if it touches the yellow. I think it does. But I don't want to go straight for that kind of contact. Purely because that's all there is to it. I think there might be a need for those sticky outy dealies a bit later on. I do not dig it. Not a fan of how it's working out. I'm struggling to see solutions. That's kind of good how that fits in there though. A twinkle of hope. I like how these three pieces connect. I don't necessarily know if they connect there. I mean, they'll probably have to. One would believe. There's nothing that goes in that space, is there? Definitely not. Wrong way round. There is nothing that goes in that space. Maybe there. I don't know. This is suffering. I don't like what we've got going on here. Huh. I haven't got a clue. And it's annoying ever so slightly. I don't like the amount of space that leaves at the bottom, so I could put it there at the top. That's our starting thing. It doesn't sit right though, because that won't work. So we'll go back. Try that. That's a good centerpiece, I suppose. Cheeky bit of that. That fits in well. Yes, it does. So maybe a little bit of that there. A little bit of that there. We've got a flat surface, we've got that won't fit. We don't have a small piece like that. Oh man. That means that we need another bit that we don't have. So that's maybe a no-no. That fits in unsettlingly well. The other issue is that we don't have another one of these. We do, however, have one of these. And those. Good stuff, I say. That can go in there. That'll fit there quite nicely. And we've got that. Nice, that was painful. Let's keep going. Just keep on keeping on. These are scattered out quite far, and there are no white points to tell me where stuff should go. Okay. We'll just have to figure it out, I guess, as we go. Okie dokie. What fits in with that? I don't know. I'm asking you. Let's see. We don't have a single shard. That would be cool and all, but not how this works. Let's see. That is cool. As is that. It's not terrible. Got a pointy guy. We got a triangle. It's kind of a pointy guy. I'm just gonna go back to here. It's my happy place. Let's try that. I'll need that. Let's get this dude involved. I need a eater bit. Don't have an eater bit. Yeah. I don't think I have anything that will fit in that space left. Could do that. Then I don't have a thing for there. I have this guy for there. That works, more or less. I'll take it. Not 100% sure where anything else goes. But that's a pretty consistent outcome. Yeah. Let's see. I do not know where things should go. Bit of a shame. Okay, so maybe not there. That won't fit, nor will that. I need a friend. Let's do that. I don't know. Okay, I'm not entirely sure at all whatsoever what I need to do to get this. Are we clear? Great. Do I have another bit that just kind of fits there? No, of course not. That would be too easy. That's kind of. No, not at all. I lied. So that needs to go there. It can't have anything dangling down. Shame. I don't know what I'm doing. There's a lot of pieces that could maybe fit, but don't. Like that would be good there, but then I need another one of those. Right there. Which I don't have. Kinda sucks. A lot. Let's restart. And use a hint. Use all of the hints. Since I forget that that's a thing we can do. I'll be here a long time if we just power through that one. There you go, that's it. Cool. Okay, what do we got here? A good level, potentially. Do I have a piece like that? I'm bound to, it's just where. I think I found it. Very cool. You look like you're a middle piece. I don't know. So many pieces I need, and I don't know where they are. Where do they reside? I don't know. Somewhere. Somewhere. Indeed. Okay. That doesn't fit. That doesn't fit. That doesn't fit. Nothing fits in that space. Except for... no, that doesn't even fit. I don't have anything for there. Which confuses me greatly. I guess we'll come back to it when there's less pieces. Okay, this is concerning. This is throwing everything I had out the window. In a literal sense. Whoops. I guess. I don't have a huge amount of pointy guys. Or bits that'll fit in there without complaint. I could slap a triangle on that, but it won't be right. Let's do that. Gonna go back to the thing we had, kind of, more or less. Just because it was reasonable to an extent. Reasonable to an extent's all I can really ask of stuff. That wouldn't fit there, would it? It does. Which gives us a different type of thing to try. That is acceptable. Kinda cool. I don't know what I'm doing. Just kind of placing stuff. Seeing where it ends up. Seeing if I like how it looks. Then if I end up not liking how it looks, I throw it, like, destroy it and throw stuff around and go rah. Okay. Let's try a different thing. It's not really a whole lot to try. That's the issue. It's just these few pieces that I already had in a spot that I would say is pretty good under most circumstances. Does that piece also fit in with the blue? There is too much possibility with this blue as a starting piece. It's throwing me off a little. We'll get there. It's just a matter of how many days it'll take. That doesn't work. That doesn't work, but it looked like it should work. We only have all of the bottom bits or none of the bottom bits. Not cool. Not ideal. That's a thought. Potential goodness to come from that. Can put our triangle there. And I need a guy that isn't really interested in being a part of a group to go in there, which I don't really have. Yippee. I do have a piece that looks similar to that. It's just not close enough. I got that. Isn't quite right, is it? I don't really have a U-shaped thing. I've got that. Could go in there. I don't see an issue with it yet. Okay. There we go. That was painful. And I know I've done it properly, I just need to remove some parts and put it back together. Because it hates me. Why? It's been done. We have succeeded. All of the pieces are good and work together. You just want it done in an unrealistic way, is that it? Do I need to finish on a specific piece? It's together, there is no issue with this. This is a problem we've had with this game on almost every level we've completed, which is painful and tedious. There we go, that took a while. We might go through with hints for the next couple. Just because I'm running out of time, I've got a lot to get done. Okay, we'll give this one a crack. Start with a centerpiece is maybe not the best idea, but hey, is what it is. Gonna pop that there, that's an outside now. Got any flat things? Kind of. That works, that keeps it as an outside edge, more or less. Huh. I'm just thinking silently. Not working well. Thinking isn't something I'm good at. Not enough practice. That could kind of work. Give us like a hexagonal space. That's cool. Let's see. That doesn't want to work. That kind of does. I do not know. Maybe a bit of that. But then we have a lot going on where I don't really want it going on. That fits in nicely. But also closes off our puzzle a little bit. But maybe we've got a hole in it. That happens from time to time. A cheeky little gap here or there. Looks like that's what's going on here. Nice. let's keep going. Gonna just auto through this one. Cool. I don't know if the order of which things go in does matter or not, but it seems like it does sometimes. And that disappoints me slightly. No, that piece doesn't wanna... yeah, I didn't think so. I didn't really give it a chance, I just kind of assumed it wouldn't. That's not it. Okay, so we're working on the underside of a shape. That's pretty much all we know so far. Cool. I need a bit like that. That's a bit. That fits in there. Kind of. Kind of's a keyword that we'll be using quite a bit. One would assume. Do I have anything for a space like that? I have this. Cool. Then I've got that, which needs something else. All of these flat pieces also have a bottom piece. Doesn't really work for the purposes of this. Gonna move that over there. Just work on that briefly. Just because the ones with very few dots and spots can work well sometimes. I don't believe this is one of those times, judging from the lack of progress. Let's just restart to recenter things. Gonna put this down first. And then just kind of build off how someone normally would. I would like to believe, at least. I've got this piece for there. That does work. Then I don't really have a piece for there. That would cooperate with everything else we've got going on. They all sit too high, which is what made this work. It just snuggles right into that little gap. No complaints, no worries. But the rest of this is the concern to me. Oh boy. Don't have a piece for that. Not one that I can see clearly. I don't know. Maybe that doesn't belong there. The first piece. Maybe it's like that. And then, I don't know, maybe we just throw something else in there. Cheeky bit of that. Don't really like it. Nothing else really sits there. That kind of works, but I'm not a fan. Try that. A bit of that. Yeah, no, maybe. I don't want to do that. We can put something there. That's not cool. That kind of works. That covers all of its exposed bits. That works, and there we go. That was painful, but we got it, so that's cool. last level for today. I might just auto through because I am out of time, unfortunately. It's also the last part of this, which is a game I forgot the name of entirely, but it'll be on the main menu, so that's alright. It's doing fireworks and stuff, that's cool. Main reason I skipped through that though, instead of just leaving it off there, is for credits, because the game is good. Been playing it for a while, a long time, and that person deserves the full credit for it. Very neat. Was I gonna say cool mess games? Yeah. And I think that's all that needed to be said. So, that was Hex Gaps part 5 or 6. Part 6. If you liked it, like it. If you have any suggestions for other games I should play, leave that in the comments. And if you want to see more videos like this, go ahead and subscribe. I'm a skedaddle. See ya.